Welcome to the Fat Boys Podcast. And this motherfucker got D to the motherfucking Red in the building.
Yeah, man. You already know, man. DJ Red, BNB Red. I'm here, man. Second episode, man.
Hell yeah. You
Happy about it, bro.
Hell yeah. Got your boy Zero in the bill. Y'all already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking fresh. You know, you feeling the attire.
Yeah, you look like an old school Mexican dude.
Fat Boys Podcast. No. What do you look like, nigga?
Shit.
Nigga,
man.
a retired rapper that just can't let it go?
Yeah, man.
Weak ass nigga.
I'm just here, man. You know, I'm your father, so you better respect what I say. And make me pull my belt off on this podcast. I don't want to have to do that. Right?
What? Fuck you, man. What's going on, though? What's going on?
Man, I'm good, man. I had a good night, man. How was your Halloween, man?
You already know. It was lit, though. You feel me? Like, literally, first off, you know, hope everybody had a safe Halloween. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We kind of turned up a little bit.
We did, man. I had a good time, man. It was better than what I expected to be. That was you know what's crazy? I ain't even think about it until now, bro. That was my first Halloween that I ever DJ'd in my whole life. So,
nigga, this your first year DJing, nigga.
I know.
Hey, you turned that shit the fuck up,
big
though.
Milestone, man.
How did you feel like the crowd reacted to the music that you was playing?
I think the crowd reacted pretty good. I still got to get used to people thinking that I just DJ like for them.
Please talk about this.
Like you at a club and like you was there last night, so
Hell
you know. But it was a lady. She wanted to hear a song. What was it? I think it was like Jason Derulo or something.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Hey, can you play the song?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna play it." You know. So as the night went on or whatever, and I was gonna play it actually. That's what's crazy. I was gonna play the record. She came back like, "Hey, I asked you 20 minutes ago to play that song," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get to it." So then she left, and I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna eventually play it or whatever." She came back again. Was like, "Hey, play that damn song right now. I want to hear the Jason Derulo song right now." She's like, "You're gonna play it next." I'm like, "What?" And then she's like, "If not, I'm just gonna stand here."
Like her presence was gonna make you, like it was scared. Like, oh, I see. She thought because it was Halloween, it's in the spooky holiday.
I don't know what she thought, bro. But I didn't play the damn record though. And she just stood there. So that's not the way for me to play records, bro. Like I'm not gonna play your record because you standing there. Or you ask me 20, and then like you ain't tip me or you ain't doing. You just expect me to play a record for you. I'll play it eventually, but like you're not gonna come to me and be like, "Hey, you gonna play this right now? You next?" Or what? Yeah,
that shit is aggressive as fuck though. And then like people don't understand the flow of the music. Like if you're already playing some like 90s music or you're already playing like some cracking ass old school 2000 music, bro, why would you go play like some Lady Gaga or like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not saying there's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm saying like in the flow of the crowd.
Yeah, that's like atmosphere. Me playing like it's been times where like everybody dancing, like I'll play some dunk or some, you know what I'm saying, or back that ass up or anything, like everybody shaking, and then somebody will walk up and be like, "Hey, can you play this love song?" Like, why would I play that? Like right then and there, I'm saying.
Everybody going crazy.
So please, man, like when y'all out, like just respect the DJs and like we like not there just for y'all. Like it's so many other people. Like were you there when the chick? I think it was a chick where she was like she was like, "Hey, play this song. Everybody will be dancing."
Remember, that was a chick that tried to take me home, actually. It's actually funny. She was super fucking aggressive, period. No, that's just her. That was her nature, dog. It was annoying as fuck.
Yeah,
She's like, "Oh my God, why is he not playing the shit that everybody can be dancing to right now?" I was
then we look up and
everybody dancing. I just told her, like, dude, just relax, dog. But he's just fucking not playing my song. Dude, shut the fuck up, dog.
So, like, hey, I don't work for y'all. Like, unless you book me and this is what you want to hear in the show party, like don't walk up to me like I don't know, man. Like you didn't
just
book
respect
me,
your DJ, like he said.
And eventually I'm gonna play the song unless it's a hip hop night I'm playing and you want to hear a rock song. Like I'm not gonna play that.
Yeah, like be realistic.
And you should know that already. But people act like they don't know that. Like they feel like I should just play that song right then and there when they want me to play it, and that's not how it goes. So.
That's why most DJs don't take requests.
Yeah, a lot of DJs don't take requests. Like I've heard so many stories where like people will be out and they'll be like, "Hey, hey, I was talking to a DJ and he told us like don't even come by his booth. Like he's not taking requests. He doesn't care what you talking about. So
And now you can understand why.
yeah, now I can understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Being a new DJ, I'm like, okay, I'm taking requests. And now it's just like really, really crazy. And then it's like if I don't play their song right then and there, they keep coming back. Hey man, I asked you 10 minutes ago. What's up,
bro? When they
Play
give you the
damn song.
time, that's so disrespectful.
Yeah,
bro.
it is.
Now that makes me really not want to play your shit
Yeah.
at all, dog.
Especially like if a guy comes up and tell me like all these women in here and you worried about what I'm talking about, like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like go talk to a lady, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you like men, then go talk to a man. Listen, I don't know. Go talk to somebody. Leave me the hell alone.
On some Lil Nas shit,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Speaking
I
of
don't
Lil
know what's
Nas,
up. I
dog.
don't know what's up with Lil Nas.
Hey, you showed me the picture. I'm like, dog, what's
Yeah.
wrong with him? When he was
Yeah.
dressed up like Nicki
He was
Minaj.
dressed up like Nicki. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, y'all, go. God damn it, I didn't put
Yeah.
that shit on silent. But go
all
go
good.
check that fucking that picture out, dog. He put it on his Twitter.
Yeah, it's Twitter. It's on his Twitter. It's everywhere right now.
Yeah, go check that shit out.
Y'all know
dog.
what we talking about, man. We talking about Lil Nas X. He was dressed up as Nicki Minaj for Halloween. So, hey, what was the like? It was crazy. It was.
What was the captain of the?
what was the caption of it? The post.
Yeah. I forgot, man.
I
Hey,
forgot
dog.
what it said too.
Hey, just look that shit up. Fuck it, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta bear with us. Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Because
Like I don't know, man. It was crazy. I was like, what the hell? And then did I call you or I was?
Yeah,
with you?
yeah,
I
he
called
was
you,
like-
right?
he
And
was
I was
like,
like,
dog,
dog,
what
did you
the-
see
what the
Lil
fuck?
Nas? And then we had talked about. I mean, do what you want, but it just threw me off and shit.
actually, I think that's when we was in Fond du Lac. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mr. Prince.
Yeah.
what is
My boy,
it?
yeah, my boy Prince, man. Kings and Queens Lounge.
Bro, that lounge, y'all
Fond du
gotta
Lac.
check it out if y'all in Fond du Lac, or even if you guys are not in Fond du Lac, it's worth the drive,
Yeah,
man.
Fond du Lac,
Once
Wisconsin.
again,
Go check out Kings and Queens Lounge. He's actually the only black-owned club there. He told me.
oh, that's lit.
That's dope as hell, bro.
That's lit, bro.
We went twice. We went last week, and then now this week we went Saturday and then Friday. So we just checked it out, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was
Shouts out
pretty
to
cool.
Mr. Prince.
He actually didn't have a caption. He just had it. Just said Nicki. No, I said Nas Mirage.
yeah, see,
And
oh,
it
yeah.
had the nails.
Look at-
So make sure y'all go check that out, man. What was your I don't know, man. What was like the coolest costume you've seen this Halloween so far?
You know, it's funny because like they had that contest, and I feel like some of the best costumes came after the contest.
Yeah,
Because I thought Chucky was really good.
yeah.
Alice in the Wonderland was good. I mean, far as like the ones that I've seen in person.
Right.
I wasn't really on social media, really like looking for costumes and shit
Yeah.
because I don't really give a shit. But
Right.
as far as the ones that we seen that night,
Yeah.
dude, Post Malone was cold
Yeah,
too.
Post
Post
Malone.
Malone was cold, dog. Like,
Shout
I ain't
out
gonna
to
lie.
Post, man. Post, he
Hell yeah.
looked at it. I was like, damn, he looked exactly like Post
Bro,
Malone. That shit was
exactly.
crazy.
Tattoos and everything, bro. That shit was dope, bro. Last night was pretty legendary. You know what I mean? Just like knocking off a milestone of a holiday and being a DJ of doing that, and then the contest and yeah, man, it's just good times. And then, like I said, Friday we went out to Kings and Queens Lounge.
Yep,
That's what it's
Kings
called.
and Queens Lounge.
So we've been busy, man. This
Fond du
weekend
Lac.
was dope.
It was, man. I had a pretty good weekend, bro.
Hell yeah, same.
I'm excited to be here, man. Like, you know, just 2020 was a crazy year for a lot of people, bro. But luckily, man, we still being able to just work and do stuff, man. I don't know, man. You think they gonna shut down like a lot of the clubs, like or not?
I
even,
think
like,
it's- I
bars
think-
and stuff like that.
I
Because
think
I know a lot of bars, like people was telling me yesterday that you couldn't even dance in them. You had to like sit down.
Which is like, why would I be there?
Yeah, it's
I would
like,
rather
why would
just
I
have a
rather go
house,
out?
like
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just have a house party at that
Yeah.
point. But
I mean, obviously, it wasn't like that at the place we were at, but
going crazy. Y'all gotta follow us on Snap,
yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Y'all
man.
gotta follow us on Snap.
yeah.
What is my Snap? I think it's Z Swag Z1. Follow me on Snapchat, bro.
Z
You know what
Swag
I'm saying?
Z1. Mine is baby mama _bandit.
Yeah.
Follow me on there. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. But to answer your question about the fucking the shutdown, I think they're gonna have to shut down. I think they will have to do it one more time. I mean, I think within the last week, the number of cases has been like through the roof. I think it's been the highest week, I believe, since like the whole coronavirus has started.
Yeah.
So if it tends to trend in the upward or upway or whatever you want to call it, hell yeah, you had to.
Yeah, I just think
Right?
they should have been did it, like actually did it though. Like they was like we shutting stuff down. I think people was in a panic and they were like wasn't like going out, and now it's a little different. It's like they're not really scared. They're like whatever. Like I'm going out. So cause I've been seeing like more people out just doing stuff without a mask and everything, bro.
I guess the without the mask part is actually pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've been out, definitely in the bowling league. Like I've been out without the mask and shit.
Mask on? Do they say anything to you, or they just...
Hell no, nobody don't wear. It's weird. Like with us, is like it's only like 3 or 4 of us that's actually wearing the mask there anyway. So I end up just taking the shit off because I don't know. I don't.
Right. And they don't say nothing to you.
Hell no.
So basically.
So it's I can't believe it because we're all. I'm not saying the bowling alley that we at. I ain't trying to be no snitch. You trying to get what you trying to have me snitching out here? But anyway, yeah, dog.
This has been recorded, and everything that we say can't be used against
That's why I'm definitely not. I'm not snitching red over here. Like if y'all tuned in to the last episode, this man that gave out somebody's address on this motherfucker.
I did, man. I did. They'll be okay.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll be all right, man.
If they shut that shit down, though, man, like, are you gonna start doing house parties and shit?
You know what's crazy is like this whole year I was doing a lot of house parties. I just like before I come, I'd be like, hey, I need my own little section, and I had my mask on, and I was cool, bro. I never got it, so knock on wood that I've never gotten it. But yeah, I did a lot of parties like before I actually started doing like bars and stuff like that. But I was doing a lot of house parties.
What do you prefer?
I prefer whoever paying me the most.
Good answer. Good answer, this motherfucker. Yeah.
I prefer whoever's paying the most.
Tip your DJs.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Tip your DJ, man. But no, it's been a fun experience, bro. I'm gonna continue to keep doing it, continuing to get better.
Continue to grow.
Continue to just grow, bro.
Yeah.
Fat Boys Podcast.
Fat Boys Podcast.
Clap it up for us.
Yeah. Episode 2 in this motherfucker.
Episode 2, man.
I know it was one more thing that you wanted to talk about before we really get into the topic of this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know if you just want to touch on it real quick.
Really, I just want y'all to be safe out there, bro. Like, stop. Like, it's a lot of people. In Milwaukee, man, I guess they call it baselining, where people just like ride on the side of you and run red lights. Like, y'all gotta please stop doing that. That shit
foolishness, man. Bro. Chill with that shit.
Yeah, bro. It was a couple people that died. They got killed this week by like people just driving crazy, bro. But like specifically, it was a 7-year-old, and I can't even think of her name. I'm so sorry, but man, like she died, and it was like a hit and run, I guess, here in Milwaukee. So, and it's crazy because I used to live in that area, so I literally just moved, and like I'm thinking like, damn, my son is 7. Like that could have been my son. You know what I'm saying? I could have been driving home that night. You know what I'm saying? And that could have been him, or that could have been me, or anybody. So, man, just please stop running lights.
Yeah,
man.
dog. Stop the foolishness. That shit ain't funny, bro. That shit,
it's not
y'all
cool.
can find another way to have fun, bro.
Yeah.
Go hoop or ball or do something. Why y'all running lights for fun, my nigga?
And I think it was 2 cars. They was like racing. So like, why are y'all racing? Just like in the inner city too. Like, why are y'all racing and running lights? Like,
so hold on.
And they got out and ran.
So the story, I didn't really read into the story that much because it's really tragic. But so they ran a red light, but she was walking across the street. Like, how did that happen? How did she get hit? Like, what was she?
I believe that she was in a car and they hit the car. That her mom was like, her mom was like bringing her, like they were like going home or whatever. They hit the car. Yeah, and then they jumped out and ran. I think 2 people got caught.
Damn.
I think they said it was 3 or 4 people, but 2 people have been caught. And it's crazy because my mom actually knows the little girl's grandmother. So my mom was like really hurt about it because she actually knows her and she knows her family.
Man, rest in peace, Angel. For real.
Yeah,
that ain't her name, but obviously she an angel. You know?
Right, yeah. So, man,
rest
I just
in
want
peace.
y'all to be safe. It was crazy because I was riding. I think I might have told you that. I think
we was on the phone.
Yeah, it was like, last week, bro? Like,
it feel like it was a couple of days ago.
Yeah, like 3 days ago. I was literally, I'm just driving up the street and somebody flew through the light.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, what if I don't know, like 5 seconds before that, I would have probably got smacked, bro. So who knows if I would be even doing this podcast right now, if that would have happened or anything. So just slow down, man.
Yeah.
And then if you ask a lot of them who rushing and speeding, like where y'all going, they not going anywhere.
No, it's just all about a game, bro. It's just fun to them.
Yeah. So
it's fucking.
I want y'all to be safe, man. Please.
Man, stop the foolishness, bro. Literally.
Red light means stop.
Yeah, bro. Chill, relax, bro.
And they don't have their license either. I know they don't. They can't. You running red lights. I know you ain't got your license. You shouldn't even be driving. So just be careful, man. That's really what I wanted to touch on.
Hell yeah. D to the motherfucking red. All right. So let's get into our little topic of discussion in this
what we talking about
motherfucker.
today, Z?
Man, we talking about gold diggers.
Gold diggers.
Yeah. So are we just hold on? Are we just talking about women, or are we gonna talk? Are we just talking about the word gold digging? Period. Or since we're males, we're gonna talk about the one like talk about women with this.
Both, bro. Because I feel like men can be gold diggers too. I know a couple.
Oh, it's let's be real.
I know several.
What's the name? Sugar Mama.
Yeah.
Ain't that considered? Ain't that's a guy being a gold digger?
Yeah.
Right.
It's a gold digger, man. And by definition, gold digger is a person who forms relationships with others purely to extract money from them. In particular, a woman who strives to marry a wealthy man. That's the definition of a gold digger, man. What's your definition of gold digger? I mean, we know the dictionary definition, but what's yours? What do you think a gold digger is?
So we was talking about this the other day, right? And I think when a person don't bring nothing to the table and they're just looking for somebody to take care of them, that's what I think a gold digger is. So if it was a woman and she was a very successful woman and she was attracted to very successful men, right? Then I don't consider that her being a gold digger. So like some people be like, oh, well, she's only with him because of the money.
Right.
But she got her own shit. So she got her own money, right?
Right.
But now if she was like, if it was a woman where she work at Starbucks.
Right.
And then this nigga a doctor or some shit like that.
Right. So do you think? All right. So by you saying that like, do you think that a woman that so say she does work at Starbucks and just happens to be a doctor, do you think that she like really likes him for him, or is it because he a doctor and she's looking at it like he can do something for her?
I guess it depends on her demeanor, who she really is as a person, right? Like her comments of how she look at life. Because like say some women be like, and it's not just for women, but or some people, I guess you could say, just always be like, oh yeah, man, I want to marry this rich, wealthy guy. That ain't about love,
right?
Now is it? But if you just if like say for instance, they met on Tinder or some shit like that, and then he happens to be a fucking doctor, and she happens to be, and they vibe well, that's totally different, than her searching for just a wealthy guy.
Yeah.
Right. But
because that ain't what she looking for. She actually looking for love for real.
Yeah.
Is what you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or she looking for money or what the person could provide. If it was like her she always made comments like, I need me a wealthy man. He's only work at a gas station, or he's you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've actually had women like, it was crazy. Like it's happened in my life where like where like a woman, like I'll try to talk to a woman and then like they don't want to talk to me. But then, like, they see, like what car I get in or something like that. And, like, they be after you. So that happens all the time.
Yo.
Especially with women.
Actually.
I don't think men really care, like, I don't think men care if, like, what kind of car women drive at all, to be honest.
I guess it depends. Because I'm quite sure it's... Okay, no.
I've never heard a man like, oh, she has a Benz.
I've heard that. I've heard that multiple times.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. I've heard that multiple times. Like, oh, she drives a Porsche, bro. You know she about money or something like that. So, yeah, I've heard that a couple of times. It's from both sides.
Yeah.
It's always the woman that, like, when you see her a gold digger, it's always the one. It's just like with sex.
Yeah.
Like, we can fuck, like, 1,300 women.
I didn't say that.
And then we looked at as players, and we get praise for it and everything like that. And women can fuck like 5 guys. And
she's a hoe, man.
She's a hoe and shit. 5 guys in like a month or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's too much. That's too many. But you know, that's just like with the gold digging thing, though. Like, you get praised for having the sugar mama, dog.
Right.
Ain't that crazy? You see so many dudes that be just laying off their woman. I mean, like.
Yeah, I know a couple dudes like it's been women that I've talked to and like they be complaining about their boyfriends all the time.
Oh,
like he doesn't do anything and he doesn't have a job and he's driving my car and
Yeah.
But then I'm like, why are you with him then? Like, why are you complaining about him? But because I love him. That'd be their main thing. But like you working and like he at the crib playing 2K.
I feel like that's just an insecurity.
Yeah,
that they don't want to admit. Like they have some insecurities that they don't want to own up to.
Yeah.
So they just use it as their first like answer or answer would be like, oh, I love him. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've also met chicks too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Another thing is like women who have like kids. Like sometimes they'll have a bunch of kids, and then they have like a boyfriend or whatever. He'd be like, oh, if you leave me, like nobody gonna want your ass. Like, cause you got these kids. Like, have you heard that before?
Yeah, but that's also, you don't think that's with the insecurities?
Yeah, definitely.
Like all of that shit is with insecurities, though. But we all have insecurities, right?
Yeah, we all do.
And we all like feel like, or we all have something that we don't like about ourselves, right?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like sometimes, like, I hate the excuse when they be like, "Oh, well, we got kids together, so we should be like together forever." And it's like, maybe y'all not meant to be together forever. Maybe y'all was meant to be together for a couple of years, and that's what happened, and it played its course, and now it's time to move on.
Hey man, I just feel like in situations like that, like people they just stay too long.
Yeah,
like people stay too long through things, man. It's like you should have been left that situation and. You know what I'm saying? You still there, so you just wasting your time. And it might be a person that really love you and like really care about you and not trying to use you. 'Cause that's basically what they doing. If they're not working, if they're not like got goals, they not like they really just using you. A lot of people need places to stay and a car to drive or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's gonna be some fellas that's like, man, fuck this dude, DJ Red.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, we just telling the truth, man.
Man, y'all know that shit is the truth, dog.
Truth.
Nigga, y'all need to man the fuck up, nigga.
It's the truth.
Follow your dreams.
Have you ever, experienced, talking to a gold digger or a woman that you...
See, I have never...
I have, but I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I've never personally... I'm really... it's funny. I'm really stingy with my money, dog. Like, no, to be 100, definitely, I guess you could say with women... So I never had a woman that I could say was using me for money or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I've never done that either. Like now the one I was serious with when I was living with, like we was living together,
right.
That's totally different, right?
Right.
Because like I feel like when we living together, we're one.
Yeah.
Right? We pay the same bills. I mean, not saying we should have shared bank accounts or anything like that, but I'm saying we're one.
Right.
But so other than that case, like, I don't just borrow money out to women. I'm not just giving you money. Like, you know, I'd rather put that into my business or some shit like that.
So say you dating a woman, right? And like everything's been going good, and she hits you up one day like, hey, my lights are about to get cut off, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? My son needs something, or I need to pay my rent. Can you help me out? But y'all been dating. So would you help her?
So how long we been dating? Let's put that into context.
Key. I mean, does it matter how long?
Okay, if we dating for 2 weeks, I think it matters, D-Red.
Okay.
I'm just, I think so.
Right.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
What would be the longest then? Like how long would you be having?
I would feel like, before
she hits you up.
I guess I can't.
Say y'all been dating for 2 months. She hits you like,
and we've been having. Hold on, now what is she like an ambitious woman? Is she's like a career woman? Like she has everything? Is she like? Right. Well, if I'm dating her, she's definitely gonna be like a stable woman. Right. But let's just say it's not me. Whatever. Yeah. Is this woman like she got a job and she's known for she just really just need a helping hand at this time?
Your help, like she works.
I probably can help her.
She needs your help. Would you help her?
I would go back and forth with myself though.
Would you?
But I feel like, I mean, I would say, yeah, I would have to.
You would help her?
I mean, we dating. I don't want her to have her lights off. You said she had a kid too?
Yeah, or I'm just saying, like,
because you kind of threw that in the story too.
No,
that's kind of bogus.
Or she calls you like, hey, my son. So picture this then. Say y'all been dating for 2 months, and she hits you up like, hey, my son's about to start school. He needs some new shoes, and I don't have money to buy him shoes.
And we've been rocking for a while?
Yeah, y'all been rocking for 2 months. Would you help her out to get her son some shoes?
Dog, 2 months just seems that seems bananas, bro. Like 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months. Y'all been talking for 2 months. Would you help her? Would you help Lil Ray get his shoes?
I ain't gonna lie, Lil Ray. I don't know, bro. That'll be real tough. I know that sounds terrible, but I gotta be honest with you. That
like,
sorry,
would you feel like she a gold digger? Then would you feel like she just like she's trying to find her baby daddy or something?
I guess that would depend on the situation. It would depends on within those 2 months how many times she asked me for money. It depends on like, so say if we went out,
right?
If we went out, right,
yeah,
and we did 2 events,
yeah.
I paid. So say we went to dinner first, and then we went to Up Down.
Yeah.
If I pay for dinner, right,
yeah.
60. Yeah. Let's say it's 60. We went to Cheesecake Factory, and then when we get to Up Down,
right,
if she says, "Hey, this on me,"
yeah,
she need help. Yeah, I got you, baby. Because I didn't even have to say nothing to you. Right. You automatically just said, "Look, you paid for that first. You was a gentleman. I got this one."
Right.
Yeah. But if she was one of those, every time we go out, I gotta pay all the time. Fuck that whole like, all the guys should always pay. Fuck all that bullshit. I ain't really. I'm not saying women should always pay or nothing like that. But I feel like it should. I don't know. Should it be 50-50 or should it be like so with you and your wife?
Right.
Like how when y'all go out, is it ever like is it just always you? I mean I know y'all married, so maybe it might be a little financially it might be a little different. But I'm just saying like.
Right.
How does that work out?
It's different. It's whoever, whatever.
Right? Because when my
whatever, yeah.
Because with my ex, like when we lived together, it was just
right.
kind of be. I guess it was just kind of like a whatever thing. Like, but we knew, like you knew, if I paid the last 3 times, bro, like you should automatically just be like, you know, because I look at this, dog. I want a woman that's a boss bitch, right. And a boss bitch gonna be like, I got you, baby.
Right,
I got you. You feel me?
Right.
So anyway, long story short. Is throughout those 2 months, you kind of learn a lot about somebody.
Right.
So, if she was always the one if she was always asking me for money, or she always was like, or she never tried to pay or anything like that, probably wouldn't give it to her. I probably wouldn't have stayed with her though if she had those traits. I ain't even gonna lie. Just to be 100 with you. Nah, bro. Nah.
It's over.
It's over. I gotta pay all the time.
Right. You said
to me, that's how I feel. Like
right.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but
right.
Yeah. So what do you think?
So do you think chicks like that are gold diggers? Then would you say she a gold digger
if she never pays or nothing?
Yeah, she never pays for anything. She expects you to pay.
Yeah, I would think so.
You would think that? Okay.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Like, what you think? What you think? Gentlemen should always pay all the time?
No, I don't think we should always pay. I think it should go both ways. You know, it do be those people that's like, if you the man, you're supposed to. But I think that's like old fashioned rules.
Yeah, but fuck that.
Yeah, so I don't think we should pay every time.
I'm not saying it should. And maybe we should pay more than the woman.
Yeah.
So maybe it's usually let's say 50-50 is half. So maybe it's 60-40.
Right.
But just for her to be like, I got this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want a boss bitch. Like I don't like. I'll pay 60-40.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'll pay the most expensive part of the whole day. Right. So like I said, if we go to the Cheesecake Factory, we getting 2 pieces of cheesecake, we getting entrees and all this other stuff. I got that. All you got to do is pay for the tokens at Up Down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Just simple shit like that. Just show me that like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I see you did this.
Right.
I got money too, baby.
Right.
You feel me?
So
to answer your question, yes. But if she was already one that was already like, she'll look out here and there.
Yeah.
Then I got her. I got her.
You got her. You gonna help her?
Yeah. I help her out a little bit.
Yeah. Now, would you keep helping her though? Like if it was like the next month or the next 2 months. Like
she gonna have to figure out her finances after that, bro. Bro, I got my own shit. I got the Fat Boys podcast going on, right. Bro. I got studio time. Niggas got to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, bro. It's a trend. It's a bad trend there.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. So. It's kind of like if you do it once, I guess people feel like you should keep doing it.
But that's somebody taking advantage of
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, you did it this once, so in their head, they're like, oh, okay, I know if I need help again, he'll help me. He helped me last time. Or
Do you think that she was a gold digger if it was
multiple times?
Yeah. And within 2 months though?
Yeah.
Within 2 months, that's
if it was multiple times, I don't know if she's a gold digger. I kind of figure like she just needs to figure out her situation. Especially if like you can look online and she's like at the club or something like that. But she's telling you, she's asking.
Yeah, but then she's using you for money though.
Yeah.
That's to me, that's what
gold digger.
That's what I consider the gold digger.
Yeah. So
in my personal opinion.
Well, I remember when I was younger.
So did you ever have that situation? Oh, so is that what you about to get into your situation?
When I was younger, it was certain situations. Like for instance, it'll be like I'll meet a chick and then we'll be talking, and then she'll be like, "Man, I'm hungry. Like, are you gonna bring me some food? Like, would you consider that being a gold digger? Like, you just met her and like she already asking you for food or asking you for."
I would say so, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean that actually happened to me.
Or like, that's what other word can we call it?
Right.
Yeah, because it's still using you for.
So I was gonna ask. Okay, so I'm glad you just said using you. So would you consider a gold digger and a person using you the same thing, or is it completely different?
Well, if it's money purposes, I would say a gold digger. But if they was just using them, so say if I own the studio, but even then, if I own the studio and you, I guess, if you was using, so say if I had a connection to the studio, and you will always be around me when you trying to record or some shit like that, you still using me for money technically because that's saving you money.
Right. So would that person be a gold digger to you? By definition, like would that be a gold digger? Or
I would say so. To me personally, I would say so because it still revolves around money.
Right.
Because isn't that what gold digging is? It's somebody that's trying
pretty
to.
Much, yeah. All right. So say like it's a chick or whatever, and you have a car and she don't. She's just like with you for your car. Would she be a gold digger then? Because it's not really money. She's just using your car now.
But she using me for my ride. Or the rides to get to places.
So that's the question, y'all. Like, would y'all think that? Like,
that is a question. Dog, that's deep, bro. Thinking of it now, it's like, whoa.
Yeah, so is that a gold digger or is that the person using you, or is that the same thing? It's crazy, right?
What do you think, bro? Honestly,
I don't know, bro.
I want to say yes, bro. I want to. But then again, like if gold digging, but then the rides is that still kind of, it all ties back into money though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it all ties back into money. Is she okay? My bad. Okay, are they offering gas when they do this?
I mean,
if they offering gas money,
I would
then
assume so. Like
if they offering gas money, then maybe they're not using you at all. Because like at least they throwing you something. Maybe they don't know how to drive. Maybe they don't have a driver's license. Maybe they don't have enough saved up yet. Maybe they got other financial problems right now that the car is like their last priority right now.
Right.
Or maybe they get their car or they get their license back. They gotta pay tickets off.
Right.
So like trying to invest in getting a car right then and there is just like not realistic.
Man.
So I don't know, bro. This shit is all over the place, bro.
It is, bro. It is. I don't know, man. There's gold diggers out there.
Do you think like the word gold digger always has to be like attached to like a relationship? Because that's what we really attach it to, though, right? We just made a couple of examples.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we always attach it to relationships, but I mean, I guess there's a difference between like an actual relationship and then because like right now we have a relationship like we friends, so that's a relationship. So I don't know, bro. I guess you would have to because everybody has different relationships. But I know if I meet a chick and like instantly like she wants something from me, then yeah, I would assume she's a gold digger.
Exactly, right.
Yeah,
so
because it's like, are you only talking to me because of what I can give you? Like, what if I couldn't give you anything? Would you still?
Yeah, would you still fuck with me?
Yeah.
So we got.
And also, like, so this is another thing. What do you think about women who like say she has her shit together
I was just about to touch on this. Dog, I was literally just about to ask you this question. So, okay, go ahead.
Like, she has her shit together, and, like, it's a guy that doesn't have his shit together. Do you think, like she should give him a chance? You know what's crazy, bro? Because I feel like men give women chances that is not doing shit, and, like, women don't. I feel like if you don't have your shit together, a lot of women don't want to fuck with you that got their shit together. Women that don't got their shit together would.
Is that because what we want in a relationship is totally different than what women want in a relationship?
Maybe.
Like, you know, if she's a badass bitch and she's a piece of shit. Like,
right.
You know, we'll look at it like, damn, dog, I'm fucking this bad chick.
Right, yeah.
Right?
We don't care how.
How
mean she
like,
is.
yeah.
That's why you see a lot of dudes that be stressed the hell out with fine ass women.
Yeah, and we be thinking that's the life and shit like that.
Don't be a lot of the time.
Hell no.
It be bullshit.
Cause she ain't doing nothing. He working 2 jobs.
Yeah,
he get home. She still ain't got no dishes done and all that other shit. They gotta argue about that.
Yeah, she's on.
Not every pretty woman.
I've seen that too. Like I know a couple chicks from like just Facebook and Instagram who y'all think really doing it, and then like you go to their houses, bro, and it's
sad.
It's terrible, bro.
It's sad.
Like you live like this? Like you really live like this? Oh my God.
Yeah.
You need to get it together. But then they always on there like they want a man with money and because they want to get out of this situation. That's why. So,
yeah, that's true. So, like, I think if a woman, I think women shouldn't get slack if they don't want a bum ass nigga.
Right.
And because that's basically what your question was. Like,
yeah.
You know, if she's on her shit, but she's saying, like, I want somebody else that's on their shit as well. Is she like a gold digger? I think not. I think that she just don't want to be carrying around no bum ass nigga, bro. And she shouldn't be. She a boss bitch. That's how I feel. Like,
I feel the same way for guys too, though. Like people, they try to down. They be like, oh, he don't want to fuck with he. Like I actually had a chick. Like I didn't want to mess with this chick, and her friends was like fuck you then, like bitch, like she too good for you anyway. And I'm like, wow, just because I don't want to talk to her. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's nuts.
But
bro.
was she a bum bitch? I'm guessing.
Yeah, she had nothing going on for herself.
Yeah, bro. I think that's super important. Like I feel like for all the guys out there, 2020, or for all the ladies out there, I'm looking right at you. 2020 and beyond.
Yeah.
Just being pretty, that's not good enough.
It's not good enough.
It's not
gonna cut it.
We need more.
It's only on OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans and all that. Just being pretty is not good enough anymore.
It's only good enough for OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it just being pretty is not good enough depending on what you're looking for. Do you want the attention? If you want the attention, then it is. But if you're trying to really find like
love
and
you want a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, you gotta bring more to the table. Like that, just being pretty, just sitting there, my nails and like all that bullshit. Dog, speaking of nails, bro, I'm sorry, I'm about to rant for 2 seconds, dog. We in this, y'all got us for another about 8 minutes in this motherfucker. But dog, who told women that them long ass nails is acceptable? Like why do we have to handle it?
You ain't feeling that?
Bro, them motherfuckers, dog, the nail like this, cuz they can't even put clothes on in this motherfucker, dog. Why, bro? What lame ass nigga out there told these women that them long ass nails is acceptable?
I think the city girl said it.
Why though?
I think what's her name? Black China. I think like women, they like they do it. All of them do it. All of the women do it, bro.
What's that scary? What's that dude? Is it? No, it's not Beetlejuice. What is that?
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, dog. They walking around with that thinking they cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it, but do what you want.
You can do what you want, but man, what the hell, dog? You trying to scratch a nigga back up? I ain't with that shit. With the long ass. Then I break one of them motherfuckers. You mad at me? But they like out to here.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to avoid that?
You can't. Bro.
I'm sorry, dog. I know that shit just came out of nowhere, but
it's all right, man. It's all right, man. It's gonna be okay. See?
Fat Boys Podcast, nigga.
Fat Boys Podcast,
nigga. I just had a crybaby rant, nigga. Fuck out of here.
But it's okay, man. You know, I'm here for you. You need to talk, man. I'm here for you, man.
DJ Phil over here. DJ Dr. Phil.
Yeah. So my audience is a bunch of bitches.
Catch me outside. How about that?
No, hey, did you see that she has a speaking of cat, like she has a boyfriend now?
Yeah,
he's 20.
He's like 20, but everybody flaming his ass.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, you remember old Bad Boys 2? They was like, motherfucker, you at least 30.
Yeah.
They killing this shit, bro.
Yeah. Do you think that's acceptable though? Like would you let your 17-year-old daughter date a 20-year-old?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't know. Well, only thing that's different. Well, they could be together. They just can't have sex, right? I mean, I'm not saying
I
they.
guess depending on what state you live in.
Oh, I thought y'all can be together. I thought.
I know. I'm saying like have sex. I'm saying.
Oh,
Depending on what state you can be in. I don't know, bro. Like, it's chicks, bro. It was chicks in high school that was 14 fucking with dudes that was 25 and shit like that.
okay, that's just.
So that was always.
That's just rough, man.
Yeah, that was
That's
always
rough.
the thing.
I don't know what guys will see, but like a 20-year-old and a 17-year-old,
Yeah,
like that age gap is not that bad. And it's like,
Yeah.
I think she's turned. They were saying that she turned 18 either the end of this year or like early next year or whatever the case may be. So it's like I think we get wrapped up in. Okay, in this case, I think it's like it's just motherfuckers just want to have something to say.
It's news.
Yeah, bro. Like, is her parents good? I mean, is her mother good with it? If she is,
it's
why
crazy.
the fuck do I give a fuck?
It's crazy too because I feel like she got famous from like being just a badass kid.
She did.
Versus like I think, and honestly, bro, I think if she was a black chick, she'd have got more slack for it. Like being up there talking like crazy, they'd be like, "See, I told you these black people ghetto as hell."
They always do that shit though.
And then like, I think because she's white, really, like, it was like kind of like more acceptable. In some people's eyes, and then she blew up. Like she literally blew up for cussing her mom out.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that happen, bro?
I don't know, man.
Meanwhile, niggas like us, we grinding for years and years. But it is what it is, bro. Let her get her shit.
She got her chance.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Her flow on those songs is dope to me, dog.
I never really heard her. I don't think I ever heard her. Should I check her out?
I think so.
Check her out. Okay.
I mean, I don't know who write her shit. I'm not trying to hear that she write that shit. And
I
I put that in one of the videos. I put that on my YouTube channel. I was like, I don't believe that she write that shit. But I will say, her flow and the way she spit it.
You like that shit?
It just sound good, bro.
Sounds good. I gotta check her out then. I never listened to.
Yeah, because I think some people just fuck with her because, she got famous off of just literally being a bad kid. Right, so like. Some people just like, it is what it is. Let her get her cake.
And shit like that.
Now look what she doing for her mom though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Taking care of her ass. So it's like, I mean, I'm not saying that's acceptable or whatever the case may be. None of that shit. Yeah. I'm just saying like.
I think it'd be a little luck, a little chance. Like she didn't know that was gonna happen. Like she was just being her like a badass kid and it just happened. She capitalized off of it. I ain't mad at you. What's her name? Bad Barbie?
Yeah. Or Daniela, or Danielle. No, I think it's Danielle.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Yeah, keep going, man. Keep grinding, keep growing as an artist. I know she was in rehab for a little bit, so, Bro, she trying to change her life, nigga. She trying to be clean at going into 18, bro. Respect that. Man. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
D to the motherfucking red. He hard on people, dog, in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
She's all right. Nah.
Hey, man.
Catch me outside after this podcast and you keep disrespecting me. I'm kidding. I would do it on the
podcast in this bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't catch you outside. I would do it on the podcast. Man.
Yeah, just whoop my ass on the. We got this table right here, dog. Yeah. We could do some WWE shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? You watched WWE back in the day, right?
I used to. Yeah.
I mean, back in the day. I'm talking about like when it was. Yeah. Who was your favorite, real quick?
My favorite. I liked it. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Yeah. Him or she rest in peace to Rick Steiner. I like the Rick Steiner too. What was that his name? Was his name Rick Steiner? Yeah, buff ass dude.
Oh yeah, he died.
Yeah, he just died, I believe. If he didn't, I'm sorry. I think he just died though. If he didn't, then I'm sorry,
Look,
Rick. My bad, Rick.
Look, man. Hey, man, we got less than a minute, right? This motherfucker. Yeah. Let's go with the ending credits in this bitch. Yeah, hey, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at the Fat Boys Podcast. Follow D to the motherfucking Red
at worldwide_red, worldwide_REDD. Snapchat baby mama _bandit. Twitter, same thing, worldwide_red. Hey, Z, man, let them know, too, bro, that they can actually comment.
I was about to say that. Yeah. Hey, leave us some voice messages on Anchor, and we'll put it right into this podcast. Yeah. So, man, go ahead and do that shit, bro. Also, make y'all some YouTube channels and go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the fucking video. I see y'all watching it. Like the video. We appreciate all the love and support, but... Yeah. You know, we want to hear what y'all think about the show, man. Like,
good or bad too. We want to know, man. What can we work on? What can we do?
And what else do y'all want to hear from us, man? What y'all want us to talk about, man?
Yeah, we ready.
Yeah, man.
Man. Shout out to all of the gold diggers, man. I'm not hating. Get y'all money.
Yeah, you gotta eat the way you eat, my guy, or girl, or
whoever.
Shit, I love them. Shit, I'm about to spend my whole check on them. You feel me? Hey, I'm about to spend my rent money on them. It ain't gonna be no more Fat Boys Podcast, okay? All right, it's your boy Zebra in this motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's your boy DJ Red, and we out, man. Peace.